Hello YouTube, it's me Lego116. Today I am reviewing the naboo flash speeder. Its set number is 75091. I'll also put it hopefully in the video title and description for you. It's set 312 and its ages I believe are 7 through 12. Now, the naboo flash speeder was seen Phantom Menace, and for right now, we'll start off with the basic view minifigures. Here we have a Gungan captain, it looks like, with a spear. Naboo security guard, and then naboo security officer. Now, with these two characters, I swapped their heads just to make it look closer to the movie. Only problem with this is, see his head on the back of here, where if he had this type of hat, he wouldn't look like that. With their heads are swapped, he's now have a black head. So it also contains two B1 battle droids. And I suppose, real quick, I'll just include it. It includes about 3 of these. And these are unique orange ones to this set so far that I've seen. Might be including other Star Wars sets or maybe other themes, but they're the only ones I've seen. So now, only thing I wasn't able to complete with this was this part right here is supposed to be green. I think Lego might have missed one, putting it in there. Or maybe I put a green one somewhere that I was supposed to place a gray one. I don't know. And we have, in this set, 3 of the little missile launchers. One right there, other right there, and then big one right here. Now if you don't know, these work by ghost. I believe you just as you can see, you go like that. You have to push it so there's a top thing that connects in there perfectly. And then, well, it went from there to there. So, shoots a lot farther than the, I suppose, flick fire missiles. Yeah. Let's see. You can move these about. Right here we have this, so it's not completely touching the floor. And we have things that go up. Oh yes, and the set is quite a bit bigger than the old one. Here's the old one. Not in perfect condition. I'd change a few things. But this is roughly the size. Yes, a lot bigger. However, this one fit quite a few minifigures. It looks like 6 around. So, you can just place maybe a security guard right there, right there, right there. Also with the set, you can open those. Yeah, that's all really with this set. Oh wait, and there's a compartment which you have to actually take the pieces off. Right there, or blasters I suppose. But, very small detail. Now, I do not at all suggest getting this for army building. I would hardly recommend it at all. If you need the minifigures for, say, you're doing a clone army or rebel army, you want some naboo guys and Gungan, just go on Bricklink or eBay. I would recommend Bricklink as it tends to be a lot cheaper. And just buy them individually. And if you want the droids, like I said, go on Bricklink. I've seen them in quantities of 80, and you can get just one of them from that quantity for $1.50 on Bricklink. So this and these guys right here would be $3. Add the blasters, maybe like $3.20, $3.40, $3.40 or $3.20. So yes, not good for army building. Playability, I suppose it's good. So you can fit your 3 main minifigures in here from the set, and put other ones. And you get the blaster droids, B1 droids I mean. And of course, you can fill up the gun emplacements with these. There's a few playable features. Slides good on the ground. On my table. Yeah, that's really it. Now, what I use these minifigures for, I probably mentioned. I think they could be used definitely in Rebel Army. Or Naboo mocks, most certainly. Yeah, if you're doing a Naboo mock, I would recommend getting a few of these. Definitely depending on the size and where. If you're doing a small one or just a few buildings, maybe just one. And if you're doing a city mock like me, you can maybe take this part off, take out these little shooting parts, and make it a civilian transport. Because I do believe in the lore/fluff that these were civilian vehicles used anywhere, and Naboo security basically just modified them to have guns on them. So yeah, that's about all, YouTube. I'll see you later. Goodbye. If you have any suggestions or anything you would like to say, or critiques about my video, please post it in the comments. I look at all my comments, and if I can reply to them, I will. Goodbye. Have a nice day.